Honestly, it's a blessing. I'm glad to be back out here with my teammates, and it's a beautiful thing we got going with all the circumstances we're given. Everybody is working hard, putting in the work, and that makes you happy that you're able to still play with your teammates, and it makes us want to have a good year and be here for each other.
What was the biggest thing? Maybe you didn't obviously sit out, you were hurt, but what was the biggest thing you took away from your time away that maybe has made you better, stronger, and more ready for the upcoming year?
Honestly, learning and studying the game, becoming more of a student of the game. My first 2 years, I wasn't really a really good defensive mindseted person. I was just more of an athlete, learning the ropes of everything, knowing that it was my first time on defense. Now it's that I've been here for a few years. I'm learning the scheme, I'm learning the whole defense, and, just trying to become a better overall player for the team.
You mentioned just obviously learning the scheme. Just how much better do you feel on the field, not just health-wise, but when you account for all of those different things?
It honestly makes you play faster. It makes you feel more comfortable on the field, knowing where all your guys is at around you. I don't really have to think as much anymore. I'm just playing and feeling. Whereas to the past 2 years, I've been, kind of just only thinking about myself on the field and, how I fit into the scheme. So knowing the grand scheme of things just makes it that much better as a player.
When you think you sit out like last year, Ty, when you're on the sideline, when you can't play, your team's struggling, even though winning the last 2 games helped, how has that really kind of motivated you really to get back, get in shape, and really try to play and make sure that you can help set the tone of what this defense could be come the spring?
Honestly, like LeBron said, it's just the best thing you can do for your teammates is be available. And that's what it's taught me. It's taught me that I need to focus more on my health and taking care of myself so that I can be available for my teammates at all times.
You, of course, have had to battle through injuries. One of your teammates, C.J. Rutherford, in the safeties, has had to battle through injuries as well. Mike Thomas, of course, position switch last year coming over. Just overall, when you look up and down, Dwayne another, it really seems like the depth is there.
Yeah, it's definitely there. And all of us, we work with each other every day. Anybody can play any position and go in and play just fine. So, honestly, it doesn't matter who's in the game. It's all about the position. So, whoever goes in there, we expect them to play just as good as the starters.
What's the biggest thing you want to work on here, Ty? We're almost towards the very end of fall practices, but what's some of the last couple practices you really want to squeak out in terms of what you really want to focus on and improve on?
Fine-tuning my technique. I know where I'm supposed to be. I know what the technique is supposed to be, but now I'm just making it the best I can. And also becoming more of a leader on the defense, being more vocal, being loud so everybody can hear me, know what's going on, just being a captain.